Titanic Rising is Weyes' Blood's fourth studio album and the first one I've had the pleasure of listening to of hers. It is a dreamy album full of lush production and ethereal vocals. It can go well with many moods, but I found it works best when I am just trying to relax as it is very mellow. The first song on the album, A Lot's Gonna Change, starts off with some nice strings, then a very beautiful piano that soon gets accompanied by equally beautiful voice. It sets the pace for the album as very calming music. This pace is upheld throughout the first half remarkably. This track has very relaxing drums in the background. Andromeda is the next track. It continues with more of the same gorgeous vocals and is beautifully arranged in a way that many of the songs are on this album. It rewards repeated listens that reveal a new aspect with almost every listen, but it is still simple and engaging enough that it can be enjoyed without too much thought. Every Day is a bit more cool of a track. The piano is played lower in this. The chorus in the song has a ba 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 that is very cheery. I also love the lyrics in the song. They discuss talking about being alone and wanting love. The line about the party was quite amusing to me. However, the outro to the song, while nice, feels to last a bit too long. Something to Believe is another breathtaking song. It has a floating guitar that takes you away. The lyrics in the song are also stand out. In particular, give me something I can see, something bigger and louder than the voices in me, something to believe. To me, this song is about depression or losing someone and hope in getting better. I also love the outro in the song, as it repeats the song's title, really driving the point that they want something to believe. The next track is an interlude. It is a very peaceful ambient instrumental track, Zen in nature. As someone who knows nothing about meditation, I might put this on if I were to meditate. It also breaks up the two halves of the album. The first song on the second half is called Movies. The intro to the song is really stunning. I could truthfully listen to it for a while without getting tired of it. However, after that it gets a bit boring for the next 4 minutes or so, until the violin and drums come into the mix. Sadly, the boring tendency of this song sparkle more prominently through the remainder of the songs on the album. Mirror Forever has a very drony production that is actually very grating. In all honesty, this song isn't really that great to me. It feels after the first half of the song had said what it came out to say, and then proceeded for another 3 minutes. The pretty vocals still, however, are enough to carry this track. It just isn't as standout as anything that preceded it. Wild Time is a track that does not deliver what the name implies it should. It is more interesting than the track that preceded it, but it also not on the level of the first 6 songs. Picture Me Better feels like the most intimate, down-to-earth song. It is a welcome change of pace after hearing the same types of sounds for the last 35 minutes, but that strength is also its weakness, as the production feels more stripped with just an acoustic guitar and some violins, since the real punching factor of a lot of the songs is the amazing production. The last song on the album finishes like the first half, in that it is a very short and sweet instrumental piece. What sets this apart from the first one is that this ends the album, so in that regard the ending should feel more impactful, but really the entire thing just ends unceremoniously. The first half of Titanic Rising is much better than the second half. Not that the second half is bad, but it just doesn't live up to the amazing first half. Not only are the songs weaker, but after listening to the first half, a change of scenery would be nice. But that doesn't even happen until the second last song. In conclusion, the production throughout is still top notch, and the first 6 songs are really remarkable. I would definitely recommend this album to people who like softer types of music, and I would rate it a 9 out of 10, and I really hope you will give it a listen.